Hey, can I help you make a video?
Sure. Now we got some new badass looking spiky grips on the damn Victory. Woo.
This my shit. Oh, tell her you're not my bitch. This my shit. Oh, tell her get off my dick. Digi dash, nitro gas, time is passing, quick. I just want tonight to last. Life go fast, it tick.
Good morning, guys. How's it going? It is currently 26 degrees outside and it's fucking cold. All the roads are like that far from being frozen. Apparently the interstate's pretty frozen. At least we had posts on Facebook about it. There's a real bad cold front coming through. So yeah, we're gonna be driving to the shop on summer tires in below freezing weather and hopefully we don't crash. So we'll see how this goes. Nope, we avoiding the interstate today, boys. We're going on the service road. What's good? You guys remember whenever downshifting for Instagram was a thing? Damn, what about downshifting for YouTube? Should we do that too? Thumbs up on the video, maybe? Huh? Is it gonna take one more? Whoa. All right. Oh. Holy shit. It is fucking cold outside. Ooh, come on. Oh, fuck. All right, well, let's get the Mustang in here. I know you guys haven't seen the Victory in a while, and that's because it's been cold as fuck outside and it's winter. And I'm not gonna ride a motorcycle whenever it's winter outside because that should be obvious. But anyways, today we're gonna be doing a little bit of work to it. We got new grips we're putting onto it, and then we are also heat wrapping the exhaust. So I've only done that one other time, but that was like 3 or 4 years ago, so hopefully it works out, and it should make the bike look pretty good, so we'll see how it goes. But if you're not familiar with the motorcycle that I have, this is my 2016 Victory Highball. It is a 106 cubic inch V-twin, which pretty much plays out to about 17 or 1800 cc's. I can't remember exactly which one it is. It's been a while since I really done anything with this bike. It's just been sitting. Still fires up real nice, and it sounds good too. But yeah, the bike actually makes quite a bit of power and it's pretty cool, super comfortable to ride, and honestly, I don't really want to get rid of it, but the only reason that we're working on it today is to clean it up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer, because I'm actually putting it up for sale soon. Anyways, let's go ahead and start working on this thing. So here is what we're installing today on the Victory. So actually it's going to be pretty simple. I take that back. It's not going to be simple. I'm not going to jinx myself like that. This part's going to be hard because this is heat wrap. So we got two 50-foot rolls right here of black heat wrap. But we're going to be doing each pipe as well, which is kind of going to suck. In the front, it probably won't be so bad because you got these nuts you got to take off, and then that moves forward. And then hopefully I'll be able to finagle it out of here somehow. I don't expect it to be too hard, but you never know. Now this part, that's going to suck to get to. I don't think that's going to be very fun. But really the whole point of this is because this is still part of a stock exhaust. So the exhaust on this bike actually goes from each of the pipes back all the way this way. But the person who had it before me actually took off the muffler on this, so now it's straight piped and it's just open headers. So what I did was I bought some mufflers off of Amazon, the Universal, and they fit really well and they sound great. I love the way they sound, but the only issue is that it looks like shit with the stock exhaust cover going to this. So what I'm gonna do is really just I'm gonna pull the headers off, I'm gonna tighten up and get everything fitting right onto the pipes themselves, and I'm gonna heat wrap everything up to the muffler itself. So the muffler back will still be the satin black that it is, but the covers for the pipes are actually going to be covered in heat wrap, so it should look a little bit better and it should sound good just like it is already. So anyways, we can go ahead and first thing we're going to do probably is go ahead and just install the new grips. If you shop for grips on pretty much any cruiser period, you're going to see that Crater is actually a pretty common brand. You're going to see it all over the place. A lot of people like them, a lot of people don't like them. I can't remember if they're cheap or not because I bought these probably a year ago, but regardless, I know they're not more than $70, but I really like these grips for the fact that They are all metal, so they don't collapse or squeeze or do anything weird, but they actually have rubber grips on them and they're super comfortable. It fits perfectly with your knuckles usually whenever you have them installed, and they feel great. They don't slip whether you have gloves on or if you don't have gloves on. By the way, you should always ride with gloves, never ride with your bare hands. So anyways, we'll go ahead and just get these installed first, and then we'll worry about the exhaust wrap afterwards. So what we're gonna have to do is pretty much just separate this. We don't have to take this off, but we are gonna have to take this off, which it looks like it's just 2 Phillips head screws. Oh yeah, also I think this is gonna be like the second or third video that I filmed in the new shop. So like, what do you guys think of it? I know it's kind of weird having all the walls be black, and a lot of people said to paint them white so that way or at least so it looks a little bit brighter in here. But honestly, I kind of like how it is with the black walls. I think the black walls are great because it adds contrast, and then all the wood. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but I like it. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys like it too. Wow, this is not what I was expecting it to be. Okay, well that doesn't just come up. Oh, there's another screw. Maybe that'll be it. Wait, oh shit. Yeah, anyways, comment below and let me know what you think of the new shop. This is interesting, strange, very strange. So we got 2 little connectors on this side. Pull those off, so that way now I got this all free. I am not 100% sure how to get these out of here. Okay, so we're gonna loosen up the wires as much as possible. Maybe that'll free up some slack for us to be able to get this out. Ah, there we go. Yep, so that's one. And there we go. That's one of the grips off. Quite a significant difference. These are a lot bigger and they're a lot more comfortable, to say the least. So fit that right on there. So now the tricky part. We gotta stick these wires back up in this bitch and make sure that we put it back together the right way. So go like that. Oh, come on. Get out of there. I hate this. It's so frustrating. Stick that in there if it'll actually want to go. Get on and get. We should be able to go ahead and get this side in, but it's gonna be tricky. Did anybody ever play SSX Tricky when they were growing up? I will say that game used to be like my shit. Oh, get in there. Go. Yeah, all right, we got both of them on now. Hey, you get your ass back on there. There we go, perfect. There's apparently a hole in the handlebar that you have to line that up with for it to actually go down all the way. And now we just gotta make sure that it actually idles where it's supposed to idle. So that's what the new grip looks like. I would say that it is a very significant upgrade from the old very booty OEM one. It's a little bit longer, so you got more area to grip it. It's got some spikes on the end because, you know, it's a cruiser, so gotta have spikes on it. Now we just gotta do the passenger side, which unfortunately this side is not as fun to do. I don't know if you can just pull these off or not. Well, that was easy. Hopefully this one stays on easier than that one did. Oh, come on, go. That's it. Now we got some new badass looking spiky grips on the damn Victory. Woo, it's time to get the exhaust off. Let's see. I'm gonna use a little bit of this to help break it loose because I don't want to tear these up. Now for the back. Oh shit, O2 sensors. Ah, I forgot about that. And then this one, oh, that one's gonna be a bitch to get to. By the way, if you guys were wondering, how easy is it to work on a Victory? Well, the answer is it's not. If you don't know, Victories are actually made by Polaris. So you can see the ECU right there. It says Polaris on it. Kind of cool. So we're gonna have to cut some zip ties, and then later on we'll just come back in and re-zip tie them. Because thankfully, I happen to have a whole lot of zip ties. Wow, I need to stretch. Your boy is not as flexible as he used to be. All right, so here's another idea. Maybe I can remove the fucking oil cooler. We can at least loosen this one. I know that'll get it off. Now, oil cooler is loose, even though it doesn't really want to move that much. I figured I'd be able to move it at least a little bit more than that. The oil cooler actually comes off of the bracket. I did not know that. Interesting. So now we can push it that way, out of the way, and we should be able to get this O2 sensor off now. I'm gonna need an actual wrench. Okay, wow, it's bigger than a 21. Where's the damn hammer? There we go. Good God, that blew. Wow, this is not honestly a bad looking exhaust pipe. Oh, sometimes it really sucks being OCD. The results are always great when you are, but getting to a point where you're satisfied sucks. So this muffler, these are the universal mufflers I had on. They work pretty well. They're actually surprisingly good. And they're only like $100. You can get them on Amazon. But anyways, I had this one on, but previously I couldn't get it on all the way. It was only like maybe on by like 1/4 of an inch and there was an exhaust leak. That's because this little bit of metal right here inside of the exhaust cover. Now, of course I could just, actually I'm probably just gonna take the exhaust cover off. I don't know if that would look stupid or not though, because it's so much skinnier. Yeah, the cover does look a lot better. So anyways, what my two options are to either pretty much cut out this inside piece of metal, or I can pretty much just chop the entire thing off or put it back on exactly how it was and deal with it. But I don't really want to do any of those. Or I could just take it off. Well, I have decided that we are just gonna take the heat shield off. The reason I wanted to keep it on before is because it's bigger, so it makes the pipes look meatier, especially if you're gonna heat wrap it. But I think it'll be fine. It'll probably still look good if we take the heat shield off and we just put the muffler on here and then wrap it up to where it's almost the same diameter. But unfortunately, because this shit didn't fit, this got a little bit scratched up. So we're gonna go ahead and just paint over it to touch it up a little bit. Oh shit. Get over here away from the cars. Anyways, we gotta get this shit off. Oh yeah, these are nice and rusty. Get out. That's the exhaust pipe. That honestly does not look too ugly on its own. Like, that would have looked pretty decent. Wow, that honestly does look pretty decent. Like, if they would have had just this pipe and not had a bunch of shit on it to where it would rust, it would look pretty good. Now we just gotta get out the other O2 sensor. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. And it sounds like I have company. Hello.
Oh, it's so cold.
I'm sorry.
I gotta use scissors.
Thank you so much for these. Wow, these some beefy ass scissors.
You
Fuck
said get
yeah.
the beefiest scissors I could find.
Hell yeah. Damn, I've been wanting to try out some Hart tools, so that works out. Cuts thicker materials.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the exhaust off.
Ooh.
We're not gonna talk about how difficult that was. Ooh, these are fucking nice. I've never been excited over scissors before. We're gonna cut all the fucking heat wrap with that.
Hey, can I help you make a video?
Sure.
Do you want to put air in my tires?
Put air in your tires? Are they low?
Yeah.
All right. How about this? I'll just teach you how to do it.
I know how to do it. I just didn't want to. It's cold.
Well, yeah, it's cold, but you see me, I don't even have a jacket on.
Because it's not cold in here. You have a fucking heater.
Okay, well, here you go. This is the air compressor. You're a big girl.
Yeah, but you're a YouTuber. It's content. I think 2 are at 25, 1's at 26.
Pull your car in here.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Then I can do it.
See, this is why it helps to have a shop. Nick, I'm borrowing your side of the shop for a second. Come on, it's fucking cold. Oh my God. How's this paint look? Paint looks pretty solid. It's not as clean of a finish as I would like, but I definitely can't complain. Looks pretty good. So, now to start on the shittiest part of this entire video. Let's start working with fiberglass. Also, make sure you are wearing gloves. Please, for the love of God, wear gloves. But put this shit in water. you want to make sure that it is wet so that way it will be, it'll work with you as much as possible. That's the easy way to put it. Ah, my favorite. Actually, yeah. Can you give me a trash bag and we'll put it on the floor? Or actually, we'll put it on top of here. Exactly what I wanted. I don't know a single person who said, I love putting heat wrap on exhaust. No, everybody will say they love the way it looks, but nobody's gonna say they love doing it, because this shit sucks. And another rotation, and another rotation, and another rotation. Okay, it's not turning out awful, so that's good. I am getting fiberglass all over my forearms though, so that's a plus. And this part sucks, where we gotta get around the O2 sensor. That part's never fun, and that's probably good. These seem like different metal ties than ones I've had previously. That is one pipe wrapped. Ah, that's gonna look pretty good once it's in. Ooh, that looks way better. That's just one pipe and it looks better.
Summer light, it's a filament. Slip your disc, I'm acrylic it. I ain't feeling it. I'm a pimpin' the night, skin glistening. I be in your kitchen making grits and putting dick in your wife. Keep me casting over the floating, got colder than Nova Scotia. I'm rolling my motion, making your hoe let me motorboat her. I'm a pimp type nigga with a mouthpiece. Bitches tell me I'm a maid nigga, like a house key. She remove her clothes and on the floor is where her blouse be. Most of my bitches can't do a fucking thing without me. Believe it. Mackin' exquisite, don't believe it, smacking my bitches. I just cut them off and put other ratchets back in position. I'm a mathematician, subtracting and adding my digits. I need accuracy, so don't you be distracting my bitches. I'm a Mac with the accolades to prove it. I tell all my bitches on a Saturday to move it. And I done seen them all from the south to Kakalaki.
We got it done. Let's put her on. Ooh, this is still cold from it being wet. That's gonna be real cool, because whenever you put it on and you start it up for the first time, all the water actually evaporates from the heat. It just comes off like steam, and you'll be surprised because heat wrap actually has a very specific smell to it. That's kind of interesting. And I will have to put the O2 sensor in after I get this pipe on here. And then after that, put the oil cooler back in place, and we will be done wrapping the exhaust. Damn. That exhaust looks good. O2 sensor's plugged back in, and we should be able to go ahead and start it up, even with the oil cooler not in place, but I'll get that back where it goes first. That needs to be zip tied, but we can do that in a second. And I think we are done. Let's go ahead and get all this water off of it. Sorry, it's gonna be loud. It's quieter. God, that thing sounds fucking good. I love the way this thing sounds. Ooh, it's smoky in here. Damn, this looks way better than I thought it would. I was worried about the exhaust being too skinny and it just looking like really awkward because it's a skinny pipe. But honestly, it worked out pretty well. It looks good. Fuck yeah. Whoa. And we got the new grips. Hell yeah. Well guys, that is gonna be a wrap for this video. It kind of sucks because I feel like there's no real climax here. I mean, we got done wrapping the exhaust, and honestly, like, it looks really good, but I don't know, I feel like there's no real place to stop this video. I wish that I could take the bike out and like just go out and ride for a little bit just to get some sort of action with the bike, but it's hard to do. You know, it's dark outside and it's 25 degrees and there's snow on the ground. Not much, it's just a little bit of ice, but like, yeah, there's pretty much no traction out here, even for my own feet. Almost busting my ass just now. That's gonna be a wrap for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you were wanting to learn how to wrap your exhaust, then I mean, hopefully you got the knowledge to do so. Just know you're gonna get fiberglass everywhere. Just know it's gonna suck. Just know it's difficult, and yeah, your friends are probably not gonna help you because they don't really wanna go through it either. So anyways, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and use code ZORBY20 for 20% off of Dr. Squatch. I'll see you guys next time.